this is one of our first appearances in the tournament in recent years. We went a couple of years ago as well, and this team is really ready to take it on, I think. And there's a lot of excitement there too, but there's also a lot of very kind of business-like, this is what we're going to get done, and we're going to take it one game at a time and be ready to go. So they're really excited about it, but they're also handling it, I think, with a lot of sort of calm, cool-headedness, which is a great sign. I think that we have some good stuff in store, so we're excited. I think that Ellie's just been getting stronger throughout the entire season, so being able to see what she's been accomplishing and see how she's been growing as a pitcher, I mean, it's been great over the past 4 years in general, but then especially for her to be able to do that, her final regular season home game was really special, and then it does add a huge amount of momentum. This is a team that really invests in each other and invests in how we play together, and that focus is primarily on the team, but there's also a lot of pride in individual accomplishments like that as well, and sort of finding that balance, and they're really excited for her and for what we're going to be able to do. So with a team like Tufts and with a team like Wheaton, it's when you see the things you really have to work on, it becomes very obvious what needs to be addressed, and then you also, if you're lucky and if you really go out and have a good day and you've been preparing, then you also see some of the good things and some of the things that you do best and how those manage to really be strengths for you. And I think we saw that with the Tufts game. Our pitching was phenomenal, as it always has been throughout the year, and that is going to be a big strength for us. We saw some great things at the plate, but we also saw some things that we needed to work on as well, and that was true of the Wheaton games too. And that also happened in Florida, and I think that we were fortunate enough to play really good teams in Florida, teams that are now regionally ranked in New England and other areas, and so that was really important in starting to help us see those weaknesses and those strengths, figure out what exactly to address specifically early in the season, and then be able to make sure that we're hopefully peaking at the right time, and that's really what we're working on here. We wanted to get good teams in the schedule leading into a very tough playoff to make sure that we're really sealing up all the holes and going where we want to go with it as we head into playoffs. So with our conference, there's no easy games, and especially within playoffs, there's really no easy games. And I think that what we're going to see in the first round is a great example of that. We're going to have the potential to face a very, very good team, and a team that has the potential, if the cards fall right, to really go deep into the tournament. So we're hoping that we can go out there with our energy and really make a statement really early on. Knowing that we've seen the pitchers that they have to throw at us, and knowing what our pitchers were able to do with them, we feel pretty good about what we're going to be able to go out and do. But you have to bring the energy, you have to bring the fire on that day, and both of those teams are going to bring the energy and the fire too. So we know that we have to really go out early with that and big with that energy, and try to make sure that we are setting the tone. This is a team that isn't really too worried about any of that. They're not too worried about what the pressure means or anything like that. They're just playing. We're playing, and we're sticking to our mission and sticking to our goals and what we want to do, sticking to supporting each other. And this is a team that's been very good about keeping their priorities in line as far as that goes, and not getting too wrapped up in thinking about anything else. They're just having fun playing softball together and seeing how good we can make it and how far we can go with it.